So I've been guided to talk to you about the third eye today and how to open your third eye and how to activate in a really powerful way so you can experience your gifts and really step into the reality that you want to create for yourself. Let's get started. Hey greatness, it's Gavin here from Wake Up Fulfilled. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a subconscious mind specialist. I help people reprogram their subconscious personalities to create the reality that they want automatically. I'm going to be sharing with you how to open your third eye. Your third eye is basically your third eye. Okay, so we have two eyes and then we have a third one, which is the all-seeing. Okay, the all-seeing eye. It's what I would call the seat of the soul. And this is where I believe presence lies, or where your truth lies. Now the third eye is usually associated with the third eye chakra, okay, the chakra right here. And this particular chakra is correspondent with the mind and the pineal gland. Okay, so I want you to know there's the difference between the pituitary gland and the pineal gland. The pineal gland is a gland, and we have a multitude of glands in the body. Okay, we got the thyroid gland, we got the adrenal glands. Okay, there are different glands in the body, and these support the hormones in your body. Hormones are one of the most powerful substances in your body, and when it gets out of whack, it can destroy your health and all of these things. And when it comes to the third eye, we can tap into things that are not the typical senses, the typical things that we would notice in our reality. So for example, for some people, they can feel when someone's looking at the back of their head or looking at them, okay, and you'll just turn around and like, hey, why are you looking at me? All right. And so we know there's more senses than the 5 senses that have been told to us through science. All right. So some people are clairaudient. Okay. Some people will hear a voice, right? A clairaudient. Okay. Some people are clairvoyant. Okay. They will see certain things, see some images, and they can tell someone's future and all these things. Some people are psychic. Some people are clairsentient. They feel certain sensations. I happen to be all 3 of them: clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient, and I would say I'm a little bit psychic, a little bit. I wouldn't say I'm really good at that particular area just yet. Something that I would need to practice and focus on. It's not something that I'm necessarily focused on. And I've developed these things through going to retreats, going to workshops and spiritual places, and really diving deep into spirituality. I've done things like ayahuasca. However, I want to share with you 3 things that you can do at home to open the third eye and activate it. Just a word of warning, this video is just for educational purposes. You're doing what you're about to do at your own risk. There have been people that have had certain responses to opening their third eye. It's like a very small group of people, and I think these people, it happens when people go on ayahuasca for the wrong reasons and they're approaching spirituality for the wrong reasons. Things happen to them. Okay, they're approaching it not from a space of spirituality and gentleness and sweetness, but through egoism. Like, I want to do this because, you know, I want to know more about, like, it's just like, you know, it's the wrong energy. You know, I want to go take ayahuasca to get high and like blah blah blah. You know, you're approaching it wrong. Your spirituality is like, you know, a very gentle, sacred approach. And so if you're opening your third eye, you want to approach it in a gentle and sacred way, and know that your body is extremely powerful, that the higher power, whatever it is, consciousness is extremely powerful, and it's not something to play with. It's like playing with fire. So you want to be sacred with what you're doing in terms of the law of attraction, in terms of spirituality and all of these things. Okay, so I just wanted to get that out of the way. All right, first off, show me who I am. Okay, this is a question that you can ask yourself before you go into sleep. You repeat that over and over again. Show me who I am. Show me who I am. show me who I am, and focus on your third eye as you begin to do that. Okay, so the third eye is like here, just the top of your ears, right? It's just like in the center right here. Okay, third eye is like here somewhere. All right, so it's around this area. Okay, or wherever it is, just like maybe have like a global area like that. Just focus on this particular area on your head, inside the center. Okay, and simply say, show me who I am. I am. Show me who I am. Show me who I am. Repeat that as you go to sleep, and you may have some really powerful dreams. Okay, opening and activating your third eye. Show me who I am. So you're telling your subconscious mind, you're telling your third eye, you're giving it instructions, you're telling it, show me who I am, and that's going to help go ahead and activate your third eye. You may have some really powerful dreams. You may have certain experiences where you see or feel God or God's presence. You feel consciousness. You go into infinity. You realize infinity. You realize that there's no separation and everything's just energy. You may realize a bunch of different things. Okay, there's a multitude of different experiences. Maybe you go astral traveling. You have an outer body experience. Many things might happen. Maybe you even have your awakening experience for some people. And so, third eye, focus on show me who I am. Show me who I am. Okay, so do that every night and go to sleep, and you might have some really powerful dreams. Don't expect it to happen the first time around. It might take a little bit of work, and you might need to do the other steps that I'm going to be sharing with you in just a sec, in order to experience this really powerful experience. Okay, so show me who I am. Show me who I am. Okay, and that is step number one. Number two is you want to become more alkaline. Okay, alkalinity is really important, and that goes with step number three as well. But alkalinity is going to allow you to go ahead and decalcify the pineal gland. You want to consume fruits and vegetables that align with the pineal gland. For example, pineapple is really powerful for the pineal gland. The avocado is really powerful for the pineal gland. And so you want to find ways to alkaline your body, make it more alkaline. And as you make it more alkaline, you'll have more energy and things like this, but it also helps with the pineal gland. All right. And so alkalinity is your body's natural state. And a lot of us consume products which are acidic, like Coca-Cola, for example, or sugar. And what happens is it dims us down, dims down the light, and we don't get to shine as bright. Okay, on an energetic level, we're not shining. And so alkalinity facilitates you shining brighter and having more energy and things like this. Okay, now obviously consult with your doctor, consult with a nutritionist or a dietitian before changing and switching up your diet, because obviously everyone has different conditions and things like this. And so make sure that you speak to someone first before becoming more alkaline or consuming more alkaline kind of products. All right. So step number three here is decalcify the pineal gland. There are many different ways of doing this. There's so many videos and content on it. One of the ways in which you can decalcify the pineal gland is watching less screens, being on the screen less. So if you're on a mobile phone a lot, watching the TV a lot, that's going to decalcify the pineal gland. Okay, you may even feel like when you're watching the TV and stuff, your mind's like dimming down, or you're feeling like something's shutting down, or you find it hard to concentrate and stuff like this. Okay, you're decalcifying the pineal gland by watching too much television. All right. Another way we decalcify the pineal gland is consuming things like sugar and acidic type products. That's going to decalcify the pineal gland, your third eye basically, and stop you from experiencing these specific gifts that you have. Decalcifying the pineal gland, stay away from things like fluoride. Fluoride can be in toothpaste, it can be in the water, so you want to make sure that you have a really powerful water filter. If you're drinking from the tap, make sure you have a really powerful water filter, or you can obviously buy bottled water. It's best to buy obviously glass bottles over plastic bottles. You know, nowadays we can mostly only get it in plastic, but you know, we you know, it's hard to escape not destroying the environment sometimes, and I understand. So there's that. Alkalinity, that goes back to alkalinity as well. Drinking water that's alkaline. You can drink water with lemon in it, lemon or lime. When you squeeze lemon or lime in the water and you drink it, that's going to help decalcify the pineal gland, your third eye. So toothpaste, make sure your toothpaste is mostly natural. There are many toothpaste companies out there where you can get like natural toothpaste. You can even brush your teeth with activated charcoal, for example, and that's a very powerful teeth whitener. You can brush your teeth with clay. I've done these things before, but now I use a toothpaste which has clay in it, has activated charcoal, it has all of these different things in it, and it's all like combined into one, and it's fluoride free, it's chemical free, and all of this stuff, and it makes my teeth feel really great once I finish brushing my teeth. I also have a mouthwash which is exactly the same as that. So if you have mercury fillings, in your mouth, these are the silver fillings. If you have those in your mouth, you're going to really struggle on your spiritual ascension. You're going to really struggle with activating and opening your third eye, because mercury is extremely toxic for the body, and this metal toxicity in the body destroys your system, it destroys your gut, and much more. Look at how you can get taken out those particular amalgams, those particular fillings in your mouth naturally and healthily. Okay, so you know, drilling out your mercury fillings can be extremely dangerous. Okay, a lot of dentists will put them in, and then when you ask to get them taken out, they just drill them back out, and that can be extremely dangerous because you're consuming all the mercury back into your body, and like you can get mercury poisoning and all of these different stuff. A lot of people have illnesses, they don't even know why they're sick. Okay, a lot of people have sickness in the body, and they have all these autoimmune, all this stuff, because they have mercury fillings in their mouth. Okay, mercury is extremely toxic. You want to get those out ASAP. Doesn't matter how much it costs. Get a loan, do whatever you can to get those fillings out of your mouth. And so we want to acknowledge that when we've had things like tattoos on the body, you know, these chemicals that have been constantly going into the blood, that may even affect your ability to activate and open your pineal gland. Okay, our bodies were not designed for these sort of things, to, you know, be toxic and have it, you know, go into our body. So that's another one. Get those mercury fillings out. Consuming pineapple, I think I said that already. That's really good for the pineal gland, but it's also good for the yoni, in other words, the vagina for women. So if you want to rejuvenate the vagina and be flowing with you know, your juices, that pineapple is really good for that. And so that's something that you can go look into for women, and really alkalizes really powerfully in the body as well. What else? So yeah, those are some things. Stay away from like flour and like carbohydrates that are like, you know, bad carbohydrates is good carbohydrates, bad carbohydrates is good fats and bad fats. And so we want to make sure that we consume the good fats and the good carbohydrates. Just finding out what your body needs in terms of that. Okay, so decalcifying the pineal gland. There's other videos on YouTube on pineal gland. I was just called to make this video. You know, I get all my information from source, tells me what to make and create in terms of videos, and so I just listen and trust. So I'm sharing what I know, and hopefully it's been useful to you. Go out and apply it into your life, and again, do it with good intention. Okay, have good intention behind it. Make sure it's pure and it's all functioning from the ego, that you really want to tap into your powers and your gifts and all these things. Okay, so the 3 steps again are: show me who I am as you're going to sleep. Show me who I am as you're going to sleep. So as you're lying down and your eyes are closed and you're going to sleep, show me who I am. Show me who I am, and focus on your pineal gland. All right, show me who I am. and then alkalinity, alkalizing your body, and then the last one is decalcifying your pineal gland through consuming certain products, avoiding certain products, and just doing the things that's required to go ahead and activate that and shift that. Okay, so yeah, that's about it for this video. We recently launched a new program called Neutrality Shifting Life Mastery. It teaches you how to reprogram and deprogram your subconscious mind in a really powerful way. Helps you make more money, have more success, take more action, feel whole and complete within yourself, so you can just be that person you know you truly can be. And the thing about it is so powerful that you become that person automatically, because we shift you on a personality level. So if you want to find out more about that, you can get a free subconscious mind diagnosis session at neutralityshifting.com. There'll be a link above or below this video where you can go get your free subconscious mind diagnosis session. And so thank you for watching this video all the way through. I really would appreciate it when you do that. I thank you for liking and commenting. I answer your questions every Friday. So if you've got any questions, leave those comments below and I'll answer your questions on Friday. And that's it. So keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, and I'll speak to you in the next video. Peace.